Hey guys, how you doing today? Today we're going to be going through with the PNW porting Predator 212cc mini bike, and we're going to be doing some performance proven modifications. We're going to be using a tachometer today to show you exactly the RPM improvements as well as the loaded power potential of your Predator 212. These are going to be some basic upgrades today, just going to be your basic Stage 1 Plus, going to be your 18-pound valve springs, going to be your performance header pipe, as well as a air filter and performance intake. And then we also did the governor bypass mod with the zip tie. What that does is that actually retards the governor to believing it's not going to be kicking in until later, and it holds it back another about 1,000 RPM. So currently the stock RPM limiter with the governor, I want to say, is 3,900 RPM. And with the governor zip tied, the spring zip tied, you're going to be able to get right about 1,000 RPM more. So as you guys can see, we've got our tachometer here. We've got that all set. And we're going to be getting some power results as we're going. So let's go ahead and slap the helmet on and get on the roll. So this is going to be our before testing. We're going to also be doing an after testing, as well as showing you guys how to do some of the modifications yourself at home. So let's go ahead and make sure that she's live. Alrighty. And hope you guys can see here the RPM gauge is working. So we'll go ahead and we'll start from a dead stop. This is a stock Predator 212cc with a 12 tooth on the front. Stock rear gearing from the Baja 80cc Doodlebug. And the only thing that's done to this is going to be the spring governor bypass. So as you guys can see here, it pulls up to about 5,000 RPM, no problem with the spring bypass. We'll go ahead and we'll do a dead stop shot to about 5,000 RPM as well. So here we go. Woo! Alrighty, so as you guys can see, we're getting about 5,000 RPM, no problem. So now I'm going to go ahead and check our speed via GPS app. So go ahead and open up the speedometer app here. Alrighty, and then you can see it's working. Let's see, make sure it's going. 1 mile an hour. Perfect, so we can see that's working here. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in my pocket, and we'll see exactly what we get at the end. Alrighty, so we've got 39 miles an hour. That's going to be our stock 212cc with just the spring mod. 39 miles an hour, 12-tooth max torque sprocket. We'll go ahead and we'll get one more run down the road and then head back home and start tearing it apart for the stage 1 upgrade. Go ahead and reset this. Alright, look at our RPM gauge. Good to go. Back in the pocket. Alrighty, so doing pretty well, getting about 5,000 RPM, plus or minus a couple hundred loaded. Alrighty, so ran awesome. Let's go ahead and check that last final speed. We got 41 miles an hour out of that. And that was about 5,300 RPM. So we're going to let everything cool down for a couple minutes and get the performance parts on.